on YouTube? It's Jarrett Stod here, back with a brand new video, and today, I'm gonna be busting some of the craziest myths ever about eyeballs. So drop a like on this video, and let's do it. Fake eyeball can't be worn upside down, and well, this is a normal way to wear a fake eyeball. Now I'm gonna take it out, and we're gonna see if it can actually be worn upside down. So we're gonna turn it upside down, and here we go. Tori, you think it's gonna fit?
No.
All right, here we go. Oh, it kind of hurts, but the eyeball is in. What's it look like?
Sideways.
It's sideways. All right, so that is upside down. Now let's just see if we can put the eyeball in sideways. So here we go. This is normal. We're gonna turn it a little bit, and now let's see what it looks like when it's sideways. So you can put the eyeball in upside down, and you can also put it in sideways, but it does look very weird. A fake eyeball can't be washed with hand soap, and well, I'm gonna prove that wrong right now. Most people think that you can't wash an eyeball with hand soap, and well, that's because it's a prosthetic eyeball and it fits inside of your eye socket. But guys, you can actually wash your eyeball with hand soap. So what I do when I wash my eyeball is I put soap on it, and then I rub it around for like 20 or 15 seconds. And then once the eyeball is completely sanitized, I think, I will then put it under hot water just like this and let the soap run off of the eyeball, because I don't want any soap to stay on the eyeball because that would burn very, very bad. And just like that, the eyeball is washed. And after the eyeball is dry, it is completely done being cleaned, and just like that, my eyeball is clean. Fake eyeball can't be different than your normal eye, and well, that used to be very, very true. Everybody that made fake eyeballs, they never let anyone get different custom eyeballs, because the point of having a fake eyeball is to make it look like you actually have two eyes and match your real eyeball. But guys, I get all of these crazy custom eyeballs to stand out and be different. So now I get all of these eyeballs that don't even look anything like an eyeball. I get very different eyeballs. I have over 70 different eyeballs. Like if you have one eyeball, you can legit customize your eyeball every single day and wear different custom eyeballs. It's awesome. An eyeball massager cannot be used if you do not have an eyeball. And well, obviously I do not have an eyeball, so I'm gonna put this eye massager on right now, and we're gonna see if I can actually feel it in my eye socket. So here we go. Oh, I can actually feel it. Myth busted. Where am I? Oh. A person with two eyeballs can see better than a person with one eye, and well, that does make sense because you have two eyes and I only have one. So guys, Tori's gonna be the person with two eyes. Do you have two eyes?
Yes.
Yep, you have two eyeballs, and I have one, and all the way over there, we have a number on that sticky note. Now, both of us have no idea what that number is, so we're both gonna try to guess right now, and whoever gets it right wins, and that means the person with two eyes or one eye can see better than the other. All right, Tori, it is your turn. You're gonna go first. What number do you think is on that sticky note all the way over there?
I really can only see the second number. I think it's 57.
All right, now it is my turn. All right, guys, I also think the last digit is a 7. It looks like a 7 to me, but I think the other digit is an 8. So I'm gonna go with 87. So let's see who is right. All right, guys, it looks like the number was 57, which means Tori actually won. So she just proved that somebody with two eyes can actually see better than somebody with one. And well, that does kind of make sense. So on to the next. A two-eyed person can wear a fake eyeball. So Tori, go to my collection of eyeballs right over here and pick out an eyeball and try it on. Which one are you gonna pick?
Oh my gosh. Maybe the all blue?
The all blue one, the glow in the dark eye. See if you can wear it. Can somebody with two eyeballs actually wear a fake eyeball? Can you fit it in there? I would say no. I mean, yep, that definitely didn't work. A one-eyed person can actually sense when somebody is near. And guys, this is actually so true because I can only see from here over because I only have one eyeball, obviously. But whenever somebody gets like pretty close to me, I can sense the radiation, like the heat off of my cheek. And I always know when somebody is there. It's like when I was younger, people used to pick on me and they would like try to wave their hand and stuff because I couldn't see. But I would always feel their heat like on my skin, which is very, very weird. And I think it's because like since I lost a part of my body, like the rest of my body around it is trying to like make up for it. And it's actually kind of crazy. It's almost like I have superpowers. A gummy bear can be worn as a fake eyeball. Now, this is gonna be pretty cool to see. So let's take out this gummy eye right here. This is a gummy eyeball if it opens. All right. And now I'm gonna see if this gummy eyeball will fit in my eye socket. This thing looks pretty dang realistic for being a gummy eye. So let's see if it fits in my eye socket. Here we go. I mean,
whoa.
Does that count? Like it kind of fits, it kind of doesn't fit, but I would say that the gummy eyeball just fit in my eye socket. And now let's see how it tastes. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Better than a gummy eyeball, we have a googly eye. A googly eye can be worn as a fake eyeball, so I'm gonna put this googly eye in my eye socket, and we're gonna see if it actually works. This fits a lot better than the gummy eyeball. Tori, how does it look? 1 out of 10?
I'm say a 9.
A 9, let's go. Okay, for a googly eyeball, this is pretty dang good. So a googly eye can definitely be worn as an eyeball. A person with one eyeball cannot blink out of their missing eyeball. So let's take out my eyeball. And now I'm gonna show you guys, you can actually blink without an eyeball. Check this out. It feels very, very weird because like your eyelids are just kind of like dangling there. They don't lean on anything, but I can blink with one eyeball. A fake eyeball is indestructible. I think we should put this to the test and see how durable a fake eyeball actually is. So let's pick an eyeball out of my entire collection of eyeballs. Let's go with this eye right here. I actually made this eyeball by myself about 1 year ago, and we're gonna see how destructible it is. So let's start with the easiest level, throwing it against the wall. That did not sound good. Let's check it out. Yo, my eyeball actually survived, so let's take it up another notch. We are now going to put my eyeball inside of the vacuum and see how durable this eyeball actually is. So guys, my vacuum actually goes all the way down through this hose, and then it goes into the wall, and then from the wall, it goes under the house and into my garage. The vacuum is on. And now we're gonna put my eyeball in here. So here we go. You can hear it. You can literally hear it go into the wall. So now let's go to the garage and see if my eyeball survived. All right, guys, my eyeball should be inside of this system right here from the vacuum. So let's take a look in here. It's a little bit dirty, but my eyeball survived. We are now going to put my eyeball inside of the dryer. Now this one I actually think could break my eyeball because it's gonna be very, very hot in there. So I'm gonna put my eyeball inside of the dryer. And well, guys, we're gonna hit start. So here we go. All right, we have to wait 41 minutes till it's done. So I will see you guys when the dryer is dry. All right, guys, the dryer is done. Now we're gonna open this thing up and see if I can find my eyeball in here. So, all right. Oh, I think I got it. All right, we got the eyeball. Now it is time. Let's see if it survived. Yo, it literally survived another round, so let's take it up another notch. I feel like we eventually have to like make my eyeball break in today's video because we're only gonna get crazier and crazier every single level. And this next level is a microwave, which should honestly, it might burn my eye. It could literally set my eyeball on fire. So let's open this thing up right now. We're gonna put my eyeball in the microwave and we're gonna put it in here for 3 minutes. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes when my eyeball is done baking. All right, guys, my eyeball is done in 1 second. Here we go. All right, it's been 3 minutes, so we're gonna take my eyeball out of here, and we're gonna see if it survived. Yo, it's like brown, like it's starting to melt on some of the corners, but it's really, really warm, but the eyeball is still together, so it survived another level. So let's take it up to the craziest notch that we can possibly do. Behind me, I have all of these weights right here, guys, and I have them spaced out evenly from 30 pounds all the way to 100 pounds, and we are going to see if my eyeball can survive 100 pounds. I have never done this before. The most I've ever done is 75 pounds, but we're gonna start with 30 pounds and work our way up. So guys, let me know when you think my eyeball is gonna break, 30 pounds or 100 pounds. Let me know in the comments, and well, let's start right here with 30. We're gonna set my eyeball down right now. We're gonna put 30 pounds over it, and here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it shot it out from under it. Yo, it shot it out, but my eyeball survived. So now we're gonna move it up one more notch right here. This is 50 pounds. So here we go. Let's set it down. Let's set my eyeball on it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That did not, did you hear that?
Yeah.
It literally sounded like it cracked, but here we go. Let's take it off. 3, 2, 1, and no way. My eyeball is still surviving. It survived 30 pounds and 50 pounds. Now let's go all the way up to 70 pounds. So here we go. We're gonna set my eyeball down, guys, and here we go. 70 pounds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. It sounded like it cracked again. This is not okay. See it? No way. The pupil broke. The pupil broke at 70 pounds, but my eyeball is still intact. It will still fit in my eye socket. So let's keep going up here. Let's go to 90 pounds next. Here we go. All right, guys, 90 pounds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it just completely flattened my eyeball. Let's see if it survived. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oh, it stuck
it
to
was
it.
like stuck to the bottom.
Guys, it actually smashed it. My eyeball got ruined at 70 pounds and 90 pounds, but let's just try 100 and see what happens. All right, guys, let's see how long my eyeball can survive. Here we go. We have 100 pounds right here. Here's my eyeball. Now we're gonna lift this thing up, and here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It looks flat.
I'm scared. It legit looks like it flattened it like a pancake. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's see if my eyeball survived 100-pound weight. It has never, ever seen 100 pounds in my life. The most I've ever done with a weight is 75 pounds. And well, it's broken a few, but I think this 100-pound weight is gonna break it completely. So here we go. Let's take it off. Oh my gosh. It actually broke down the middle. Like it's starting to crack in the middle, but my eyeball kind of survived. I think it would still fit my eye socket. So there's one more thing we can do to actually test this. There is a car right there. So let's run my eyeball over with a car. If my eyeball survives this car, we're gonna run it over with a freaking monster truck next, guys. So we have this car right here. What I'm gonna do is put my eyeball under it. I'm gonna set it right here. And now I'm gonna get inside of here and run this thing over. So let's see if my eyeball survives. Run this thing over in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta put it in reverse. Here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1, and I think I heard it.
Oh my gosh.
I legit think I heard it. So where is it? Oh, it's right here. All right, so we actually ran it over, and wow, the eyeball is black, and it's also like smashed. There's like black tire tread on it, and you can even like rip it apart in multiple ways. It's not bad. It's actually still more intact than I thought it was gonna be. So you know what we should do? I just bought a brand new truck. I'm thinking we run this thing over with a truck and see if it survives. So what I'm gonna do is set my eyeball underneath right here, and I'm gonna run this thing over with the truck, and we're gonna see if this survives. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh. I didn't hear anything, and that's what scares me, because usually you hear something and you're like, yep, it's definitely shattered, but I really have no idea because I heard nothing at all. Moment of truth. Let's see what happened here. Oh, look at this. The pupil literally is starting to fall out. The eyeball is cracking in many pieces. Like actually, you can rip it in half. The eyeball definitely just got shattered by my truck. So guys, my eyeball legit just got crushed by a car. All right guys, well my eyeball definitely got smashed and crushed. Like there's no way I can put this thing in. I would definitely try to right now, but it's literally in like 10,000 pieces, and the pupil shattered, and it's very, very gross. So the eyeball is definitely ruined. It took so much to actually ruin this eyeball in today's video. I honestly thought that like the 50-pound weight was gonna be the one that set it off, but it actually survived that. It even survived the microwave, the dryer, being thrown against the wall, and so many more. But guys, we actually smashed my eyeball finally. So an eyeball is durable all the way up till being run over by a truck. So never try that with your eyeball. But with that being said, guys, drop a like on this video. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!